Hello, and welcome. Namaste. If you're new to my channel, my name's Sakira and I read tarot. If you're not new to my channel, then you know who I am, you know what I do, and you know why you're here, period. But thank you guys so much for joining Aquarius. Now, guys, this is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and North Node. If you have those placements, this could be a reading for you. But guys, if this reading does not resonate, it's okay. There will be 11 other readings for you to tune into regarding this topic. So if your Sun doesn't fit, try your Moon. If your Rising don't fit, try your North Node. You get what I'm saying? But if it doesn't fit, don't force it. All right, so let's get into it. A message from Spirit. What do you need to hear right now? So let's see where you guys are energetically. Let's see where your energy is for Aquarius. All right, Spirit, what is the... Oh. This was brought to my attention, guys. So we have... I'll take it. We have the Thunderbolt. I feel like you guys are... I feel like you guys are going through massive change, Aquarius. Massive change. And it feels like it's very much internal. It could feel a little chaotic in nature. You could feel like, I'm hearing like the world is turning upside down. But I feel like this is all for a reason. There's something coming online for you guys, and it's going to require for you to go through almost like a tower moment. This is what this reminds me of, like the shocking, sudden upheaval, but it's for the best, right? This is saying to me that there are some inner foundations that were a little faulty, and Spirit is helping you to crumble them so that you could get to a place of being more balanced internally, right? Because even if you look at this person's position, the shadowy person, they're kind of sitting in like that meditative yoga kind of the cross-legged sit like position. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like this is you almost finding peace amongst the chaos, but still going through the turmoil internally. Some of you may not even be speaking about what you're going through inside, but you're feeling it. That's the message. So let's see, what is the energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and North Node? I keep wanting to say Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'll probably do love readings this week because Venus is on the dome. All right, guys, so let's get into it. Spirit, can I get a card for Aquarius, please? View from above, get the big picture. Ooh, and at the back we have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. So guys, I feel like this is a blessing in disguise. All of this, I have to laugh a little bit because it feels a little like ironic of Spirit. It's like all of this chaos, but it's like, how could this be a blessing? You know, it's a little funny to me, but Spirit is saying to you that everything you're going through, everything you're feeling, everything you're experiencing is the blessing in disguise. It's happening for a reason. Then we have the view from above. I feel like a lot of these changes are happening so that you can change your perspective, right? You're supposed to get a view of the bigger picture. Maybe you've been too focused on the little things, but you're supposed to get the big picture in order to see from a different perspective. So let's see. Let's get some Rebel deck messages for the Aquariuses. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, North Node. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Period. All right, guys. So let's see. One more. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you, Aquarius. So I felt it. A lot of inner chaos, a lot of turmoil, and then, oh my God, guys, look, overall energy. You need some fucking yoga in your life. Ancient shit is cool. Wasn't I just saying this reminds me of like a yoga pose? This is ridiculous, guys. No, I feel that. So, first of all, the fact that it says you need some yoga in your life, Spirit is saying, ultimately, right, that Yoga is a good way to get centered with the mind and the body, right? So that when you're going through these periods of chaos or turmoil, you're still able to find your zen, to find your center. And I feel like that is going to help you. Maybe some of you guys should get into yoga or connecting with yourself spiritually in whatever way works for you. It may not be yoga, but whatever you do to connect with spirit, I feel like is what spirit is wanting you to do. Connect, right? Be able to ground yourself. Guys, I have a tongue ring and it sometimes it gets stuck. And I'm like, what? Spirit is wanting you to ground yourself spiritually so that they can show you a different side to life. Period. So with this, you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. I feel like this is really just saying that it's your turn to deal with life, right? Everybody has their turn. Everybody has their own things going on, but right now, it's your turn, Aquarius. You're going through a lot energetically and you're needing to pull it together, but not in the sense of like, get it together, guys. You're being dramatic, but more in the sense of pull it together, find some way to find that peace of mind, that peace within your energy, whether that's going out in nature and grounding yourself, doing yoga, meditating, whatever it requires. But I feel like there's something you're not seeing and you won't be able to see it because you're kind of blinded by what you're experiencing. Once you learn to kind of almost like quiet the mind or quiet the chaos within, you'll be able to see from a different perspective. For some of you guys, it may require you to go away, to get away, go on vacation. It says, take a fucking trip, right? Go see some shit, do new things, talk to people cooler than you. So I feel like this is just saying a good way to ground your energy is to go out in the world. And well, it's funny because Aquarius, you guys rule the 11th house, right? And that's really the house of like social interactions and like friendships and stuff like that, social groups. And so I feel like some of you guys are needing to be in your element as an Aquarius, whatever that means for you, and be around people, right? Explore new places, talk to people cooler than you. I feel like this would really help some of you guys to, maybe some of you guys will be getting another perspective from people around you as well. That's a message coming through, because sometimes spirit won't communicate with you directly, right? Sometimes spirit will send messengers such as myself or like other people like your friends, your family, to help you through a tough time, to help you through a tough situation. So let's see, let's get some tarot on the table. Let's see what the story is here for the Aquariuses, the Aquarii. I don't even think that's a word. The plural of Aquarius, Aquarii. Okay, so let's see. What is the energy for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, and North Node? Ooh. All right, we got the Two of Swords. Yep. See, this is like not being able to see. Like you can't see the forest for the trees with the Two of Swords. Like it's a place of stagnancy because you can't see a clear path. Let's put it that way. That's interesting. All right, so what else? The Two of Pentacles, so we have two twos. Interesting. What else do we have for the Aquarius? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I like that. The Chariot, very nice. Cancer energy, and I'll take this one. Eight of Cups. I felt that. Five of Wands is at the back, guys. So let's talk about this for a second. With Five of Wands at the back, this is literally not exactly this energy, but it's indicative or symbolic of the internal chaos that comes from a thunderbolt or a tower moment, right? So some of you guys could really be feeling the stress or the internal chaos of these changes, or of, because this is a change that's trying to come online for you. It's trying to happen for you, but it may feel like a change that's unwanted or unwarranted, right? So with this I was gonna say Five of Swords, with this Five of Wands, this to me feels like you guys could be going through not only internal stress, but stress with people around you. Sometimes, as you know, as above so below, as within so without. So sometimes what we have on the inside will manifest on the outside, and especially with the people closest to us. So Aquarius, you guys could be noticing that you're having arguments with people, or you're going through stressful situations with people in your experience. But Spirit is saying right now you're at a place of stagnancy, and I'm almost feeling like this is where you're supposed to be. you're not supposed to be moving right now. Right now is a place for you to get clarity, and you seem to not have a lot of clarity on what you're going through. But I feel like this is all happening to help you find balance in your life. Two of Pentacles, it talks about juggling, having a lot on your plate and trying to manage it all. But I feel like Spirit is ultimately trying to help you gain control over your life, trying to help you almost take back your power or become more empowered in a sense. Because there's a vision that you have, Aquarius. And I think this is what's happening. Spirit is trying to get you in alignment with this vision, but you're going to have to go through some changes internally. I'm also hearing that if you want to become the person who has everything you want, who has this vision that you see for yourself, you can't remain the same. That means some ways, some old ways of being, doing things and thinking, they have to die. They have to be put to rest, put to bed, right? And so you have to go through these changes in order to manifest this Ten of Pentacles, which is the legacy, the dream, your lifelong lineage. And it's not going to come without challenges, but it's coming. And I say that because we have the Chariot. In order to get where you want to go, you're going to have to push past the obstacles that come up for you. This is not to say that, you know, life is going to be peaches and cream the whole time, but it's to say that you have exactly what it takes to go where you need to go. This is a card of movement and forward movement, right? In a direction that is beneficial for you spiritually, which will then benefit you physically. And I feel like you're heading in this place to a place of emotional release with this Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups has been coming out for so many signs. Spirit is telling so many people that it's time to release old baggage, right? This is a card of release, emotional release, but I feel like this is also a card of releasing old energies, right? Releasing old baggage that you may be carrying with you that is affecting you right now. It's affecting your energy. It's affecting the way you're processing things. It's affecting everything about your situation, especially your internal energy. And that's okay. So let's get some advice on the table for the Aquarius. I'm going to keep that. I like that, the Aquarius. And let's see what we can drum up for you guys from Spirit. Yeah, look, the Tower and the Empress. It's happening for growth. I'm taking these. It's happening for growth, period. Look, and the Nine of Pentacles with the Chariot. Let's talk about that, guys. You ever heard the saying, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you? This is the classic case of that. Everything you're experiencing, this Tower moment, right, which is literally the thunderbolt, it's happening for you. I say that because we have, let me go here, we have the Empress, which came right after, which talks about growth, expansion, right? It talks about nurturing not only yourself, but the things that you care about. It could be family, it could be projects, it could be a business, it could be anything. But this is happening to help you grow as a person, help you develop as a person with the Nine of Pentacles, right? This is somebody who's focused on self. This is somebody who's focused on, you know, their independence, which is very Aquarius-like, right? And so I feel like this is helping you become your best self. You're going through these changes so that you can become the version of you that you are asking to become. I'm hearing like you asked for this. Like you asked for this, but you just didn't expect it to be like this. You know what I mean? You expected it to be more like this. And Spirit is saying this is coming. But first you have to go through the changes internally in order to become the person who's ready to manifest and live this life. The Ten of Pentacles, right? And lastly, the advice we have is the Chariot. Push past all the obstacles, guys. Push past what may feel hard for you. Push past what may feel difficult for you. You have everything it takes to keep going. To keep going. That's what I hear. To keep going. For some of you, you may want to give up because it's becoming too much. Spirit is wanting you to keep going. You have what it takes. You have all the strength. You have all the momentum. You have all the drive. Period. Oh, I love this, Aquarius. So that's what I have for you guys. If you vibed with this message or any of the messages that came out today, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Let's keep this beautiful channel and family going, glowing, and growing. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Namaste.